Hello guys! Welcome back to another video. I was actually gonna record my Q&A that I have been promising all of you, and I will do that. I think I need to make another video. Just because you're a Christian, it doesn't mean life is glamorous and free from hardships. Like one of those cutesy cups that says, the struggle is real, but so is our God. That is so true. As a Christian, living in a sin-cursed world, we still have our flesh that we need to fight against. It can be really hard, especially when the world that we live in is constantly throwing all these things at us. And sin looks so enticing and looks so appealing until you fall into the trap that the devil has set for you. Then it's not appealing and enticing anymore. It leaves you empty, it leaves you lonely, it leaves you distant from God because, you kind of pushed him away and ran towards this thing. It can be anything. It doesn't have to be this huge, big thing that you're struggling with. It can just be a distraction in any form. Like, for one thing, social media is so distracting. You can literally scroll through Instagram and Facebook for hours. I'm not even kidding you. TikTok, Instagram Reels. Yes, you can use your social media as a platform to reach people for the gospel. You can use it as a platform to be a light. But like in the movie I'm Not Ashamed, if you've never watched the movie I'm Not Ashamed, watch the movie. It is so good, so good. Rachel told her mom, she said, I go to parties because that's where people need light the most. And her mom said, she's like, I think they're influencing you more than you're influencing them. Social media can be a place to share our faith, to be a light, but make sure that it's not influencing you more than you are trying to impact people through it. When we get distracted and our focus gets off of Jesus and onto ourselves and things to make ourselves feel good, guys, it gets so hard and it's not worth it. It's not worth it to be distant from God. One of the worst feelings as a Christian, you can be distant from people, you can, all these things, heartbreak, all those things hurt. But being distant from God is such a terrible feeling. These things that this world throws at us and flashes and is like, hey, this is nice, just things of this world. It's not worth it. Jesus is worth everything you are scared to lose. Which one do you want more? Jesus or this thing? And as a Christian, we struggle too. And sometimes we struggle even more because the devil knows we're a Christian now. He's trying so hard to destroy us. And why am I telling you all of this? Why did I make this video? That's just something God's been teaching me recently. It's this world, it is full of distractions. And we spend way too much time in these distractions, and we fall way too many times into the same trap that the devil has set for us. And guys, listen. He is here to steal, kill, and destroy. He's seeking someone to devour, just prowling around. And as Christians, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like God, so he doesn't like people of God either. So he's trying to seek and destroy us and cause us to stumble, cause us to forget God, cause us to turn away from God, cause us to be distracted and distracted. They're everywhere. So we need to be aware and we need to be on guard. With the power and the help and the grace of God, we need to fight because we are in a spiritual battle. We're in a spiritual war and we need to fight. If your faith matters to you, you're going to fight for it. If your relationship with God is something to you, if it's important to you, you're going to fight for it. You're not going to just sit back and watch it crumble. Now guys, God is so good to us. He's so gracious. We are living in a sin-cursed world. We need to be aware of that and not take it lightly. If you have grown distant from God, if you have pushed him away, if you have been distracted, it is not too late. God still has a plan. He still has a purpose for you. And here on this earth, run back to him. A relationship with God is the most amazing thing. If it's important to you, you're gonna do something about it. You're gonna push those distractions away every single day. Distractions are those things that might not seem very poofy and big and like in the face, red, stop, warning. The distractions are really small. It's like, you spend too much time on your phone, or you hang out with the wrong crowd, or you maybe watch a show that you shouldn't, or listen to a type of music, and it just builds these roots in your brain, in your head, in your heart. You get distracted, you get distant from God. Things start to matter more to you than God matters to you. Right there's your red flag, there's your warning. If there's something in your life that's more important to you than God himself, you have a problem. And you need to figure out what that thing is, and you need to do something about it. I have my business, so I post stuff on there, or I do this or I do that, and I try to do everything, but then I get distracted, and then I'm scrolling through Instagram or reels or whatever, and it can be just really time consuming and distracting. When I wake up, a lot of times I don't want to go on my phone, but then it's well, I'm gonna see if I have any notifications or something, and then I go on my phone, and that leads to starting your morning off wrong, because then you're distracted with all these other notifications, and then where's the time with God? Where did you thank him? Did you spend time in his word? Did you do these things? It's what's going on here? Something's off. Or things like bad habits. I still set my alarm clock to 6, but I would turn it off and go back to bed every single stinking day. And I saw that was a habit, and that was keeping me from waking up before everyone else, spending time with God in devotions, all these things, guys, and they're all distractions. No, it's these little things, but they build roots and they build bad habits. We need to tear those roots out, plant God's truth into our hearts, and, stop wasting our time on this earth, because we have wasted way too much time on this earth. God has called us for something greater than to just waste our time here. And I'm gonna challenge myself to, God, if God's more important to you, you're going to do something about these distractions, about these habits, all these things, and seek him and strive to live a life for him. So this was on my heart, so I decided to share with you. Yes, I will still make a Q&A video, so I hope this was an encouragement to you. If you have any questions, any comments, please put them in the comment section below. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and hit the bell notification button if you want to get notified when I post new videos. Go check out my other videos. If you have any video suggestions, please let me know. And just remember, guys, God has not given up on you, so don't give up on him. And if your relationship with God matters, you're not just gonna sit back and watch it fade and watch it crumble. You're gonna do something about it. Guys, seek God and live a life for him. He loves you so much, and he has something great just for you.